It really does sound like a typewriter eating tinfoil.
Yeah.
We're live. Booze and the Dudes.
Booze.
Did you miss us? Jesse got sick of listening to the same episodes.
I don't blame him.
Our
voices are like silk on
Well,
On ass.
we're here.
a nice ass.
Yeah.
Silk on a nice ass. That's a good one, Joe. I
We're
like that.
fucking here.
That's fucking poetry.
I'm here with Richard the Cool,
Hey. That's
Maga Man. I'm here with Uday,
AKA 2.
Kaelah, and our special guest, Kaelah with the K.
Not a
Is
C.
there any
Chick.
Kayla with a C? I don't think that's a thing.
No, I've seen Kaylah's with the C.
This is
and
Kayla with a H.
and no one respects Kaylah's with the C.
Okay. Yeah, because I guess you could say Cayla, right?
Could, but it was be
Kaelah?
stupid. It would
That's
be
not a
stupid.
thing, though.
Is that a thing? Is that a
I
thing?
don't think that's a thing.
No, I made it up.
They call it
But,
yogging. And I'm Chuck Bucks, live here on the podcast. What's going on? I'm fresh off my vacay from Vegas. I just went to see my brother Mike get married.
And insult him the entire time.
Joanna and
and
insulted
laugh at
him
the wedding the entire
the
time.
entire time. Oh my goodness. It was the funniest wedding I've ever been to in my whole life. So we get there and didn't the fans request more belching in the
They did.
microphone?
they request that Joe open his beers and belch exclusively into the microphone.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. So what they did do is they had their wedding in, it's called the Chapel of Flowers.
Ooh.
Sounds very Game of Thrones-y.
It is totally in the hood. So I took an Uber over there, and I thought I was going to get shot because it was ghetto.
Did they at least have a midget?
It was
priest?
nice, though. The venue itself was nice. It was very, very small. There's two different price levels. You can get a real nice one where you get the Chapel of Glass.
Ooh.
Or you get like this, like this one is like the size of this garage.
And that's
Literally.
the Chapel of Flowers?
Flowers.
It's the Chapel of Flowers right there.
Dang. What's the regular chapel look like? It's just called the chapel.
Well, we're
It's a
gonna
piece of
watch it
shit.
for you guys right now.
Or you already
We're
have it
gonna do
up.
some commentating.
I
on
would think
this
that
thing.
I would hope, actually, not think. I would hope that if you're going to pay extra money, you get a midget Elvis to do your wedding.
Let me put my
That's where Mike
YouTube in. If you want to follow along, it's DJ Big Bucks on YouTube.
All one word.
Here it is. Here it is.
Let's see this
Okay.
marvel.
All right. Okay, so my phone. So maybe I have to rotate it. Hold on a second. Let's get this. Let me see if I can turn it around. Hold on. Maybe not.
Just play it.
It's just
So we're
cock our
gonna
heads
play
to the
it.
side like a dog.
Hold on a sec, guys. All right, hold a conversation. Hold on, let me fix this real fast. Give me a minute. Joe, take it away.
So yesterday, I went to go hang out with Mr. Sassy over here.
Yep.
And we end up going over to some guy's place. You all know some guy.
Yeah.
And I get there, and they are already just drunk as skunks.
No, he's talking about my mom, of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you fixed it. That was fast.
I can rotate that fucking screen. This is see, guys, listen. Booze and the Dudes getting upgraded, okay? So here it is. Now, here's the thing. There's me standing up. I didn't know that this I didn't know this wedding is starting.
Up. Here's me sitting down.
I didn't know this wedding is starting like right off the bat. Like I didn't know it was like that. He's like, "Yeah, it's starting. You're supposed to be in the wedding."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Oh shit, okay. No problem." So it's already starting. It's too late for me. Mike's all, stand on the marker. I'm like, dude, I'll fuck everything up. I'm not standing on the marker. So at this point, I'm like, damn. So Chris right here is telling me, like, fuck, what the fuck is going on? Weren't you supposed to be in the wedding? I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to be in the fucking wedding. There's
Were
Mike
you
laughing.
the best man?
No. I was just supposed to be up there. And so was that chick, Brittany. And she wasn't up there, so it was
who
just
was the best man if you weren't?
Jesse right there. See, Jesse is the best man. There's Mitch.
Oh, okay.
So we're all standing up. Mike's fucking cracking up. Look how serious Mike's saying shit.
Is he?
I don't know.
He's trying to. He's really trying to keep it together.
So, okay. And Jesse's sweating like a preacher on fucking a southern preacher.
Is.
He was. like a motherfucker.
Sweating like a queer on Judgment Day.
So check me on the right.
Sweating like
fucking
Madonna
laughing.
in church.
So so as this is going on, I'm fucking crying of laughter at this point. What? Okay, now Mitch is laughing
So is Chris, is that Chris behind his
because
wife?
we hear Anna coming down the aisle, but before we see
no,
her,
that's that guy Mitch.
Luke is
he's dying. I see someone laughing.
Luke is screaming his fucking ass off.
Oh,
He does not want to walk down this aisle,
Oh,
and
wow.
that's what started the laughter. Now watch Chris. He's kind of nodding, shaking it off a little bit, but he's putting his head down because he's fucking cracking up.
Right.
So look at him.
Yeah,
Oh.
And there's me.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
fucking,
he can't keep it together.
I'm fucking cracking up.
He's
So
hiding
look at
behind
his
his
face.
wife.
Look at Chris's face. He's fucking
Come
can't
on.
help it right now. I'm dying too. Look at Luke. Fuck this shit.
Why does he hate
Fuck
it so
this shit.
bad?
And it pretty much said fuck this shit and
What's
took
his
off.
problem?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
hilarious.
How old is he?
3. He fucking runs off.
Couldn't stand that fucking music.
So Mike's like, fuck, okay, here we go. Let's get this party started. So, okay, no problem. Mike and Anna, you're about to get married. This preacher's up. So what we're looking at right now is a preacher, and then you see Tyler. No, Tyler plays a role. He's so close to that candle that's burning that
Oh no.
he eventually almost burns the place down.
Oh.
It'll add to the laughter. Okay, so as you see, hey. You see Mike taking this pretty seriously.
Yeah.
Hey, Anna's fucking losing. She's super emotional. And Jesse's like, Yeah, okay, so now watch Chris's face. He's got to bury his face.
That guy Jesse
And then
looks
look at
Look
me.
at you, look at you.
I have to look at the wall because if I look
Yeah.
at Chris, I'm going to
You look
fucking
like your
lose
neck
it.
is breaking, Chuck.
I'm going to fucking lose it. I'm in tears right now.
Is
I'm in fucking tears. And
that next to Chris? Is that like his girlfriend or something?
This is wife.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
Jeez. Yeah, he's been married for a while.
I'm fucking losing it at this point. I don't even know if they hear me, but I'm fucking... Okay, so now I'm down. I'm fuck. Fuck.
Chuck,
I'm like, holy shit. Because Mitch's laughing. Chris is right there. Look, watch Chris look at me. Kind of eyeballs me.
why are you guys
And-
laughing so hard?
It's when you get the giggle shits. It's like the AA meeting. You just can't
The
fucking
giggle
help
loop.
it.
It's
You know,
called
you're not
Chris
supposed to
is an
laugh out loud.
asshole.
Dude, that's called the Gigaloop.
And when you fucking can't laugh out loud and you hold it in, it makes it far
Because
worse.
Chris is a dick and he always has laughed at Mike.
He's such a fucking dick sometimes to Mike.
Yes.
So I man, you know, obviously you see Michelle right there. She's fucking smiling. But
Look
I'm
at
losing.
you!
Look at me. I had to look to the fucking ceiling
Look at
because
you,
I'm
you can see
dying.
him talking shit to his wife.
I'm fucking
You
dying.
can see him talking shit to his wife right there.
I don't know if he's talking.
Look at he is. He's talking shit
he is.
about
He's
Mike.
saying-
You
he's
can
saying
see
something.
it. I can know that look on his face.
I don't know necessarily if he's talking shit or
You
just
know what
fucking
he's doing.
burying his head.
No, he's
in her,
talking
'cause
shit
he
to
is
her.
fucking-
You can see her face
Yeah,
He's talking shit
she's
to
just
her
good at keeping a straight
about
face.
Mike.
Well, even Mitch was like cracking up, but he wasn't like that bad until I started grabbing his arms and squeezing him, and that made it worse.
You made it worse on purpose. is
I
what
made
you're
it worse
saying.
on purpose. But right before this, I was about me, Mitch, and Chris were about to go to the Zach Bagan's Haunted Museum,
Oh, yeah.
and we were next to go in. And I said, "Well, when are we gonna get out of this?" He's like, "Well, no, watch me right here." I'm like,
He put
I'm putting
glasses on.
sunglasses on because I'm dying. I'm fucking in tears. I'm fucking in tears right now. I'm like, holy shit. And so, yeah, we're about to go to that museum, and it was like, I was like, what time do I get out of this museum? Oh, 4:40. 4:40? The fucking wedding starts at 5. Chris and Mitch still didn't care if we made the fucking wedding on time. So I was like, we have to make I had to make the executive decision to fucking leave. Because, no. We get there on time. My dad is technically there, but he's lost. You know, you're going to see him walk in at the end.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. And his excuse was, I've been walking around for 10 minutes. I don't fucking know where this place was.
He was
So
just
right there.
gambling hardcore, throwing him back.
Probably, yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
Paul's like betting his house on like craps. He's like, "Come on!"
He's like, hey, take what's left
Yeah.
of it. You and the bank can fight over
And then
it.
it's like 10 minutes later. He
Now
looks
Chris
at
is
his
fucking
watch.
losing
Yeah,
it.
look at that.
Chris is still losing
And
it.
his wife is kind of like,
Yeah,
Holding
now
it
she's-
together.
yeah, she's still trying not to laugh.
With the strong Asian morals.
She doesn't know what's so funny.
Me, I'm
She
fucking,
doesn't get it.
I'm done. I'm grabbing Mitch at this point. And you can't see me too well because Mike's shoulder's blocking me, thank God. Because I was about to be on the fucking floor. I was just waiting for an outburst. So, okay, cool. Hey, let's see what's going on right here right now. Oh, I think they're talking about, they're basically going to go over their vows. So they go over their vows, right? And he goes, okay, so I guess you guys have something prepared to say to one another. And then like he looks at him, and Mike's all, thank you for being my wife. And then she goes, I love you. And then he looks at the Reacher, he's all, that's it. And at that point, I fucking lost it. I went, oh! And then fucking Mitch loses it. Chris loses it. Because I was almost over
Oh,
it.
look, she's crying.
Yeah, she's sobbing.
Well, I hope they don't hear this.
she's really into it.
Because she just now realized she's going to be a Serta.
Yeah, she's fucking psyched.
Oh my god, I got married.
Oh my God, Mike.
It made me think of the wedding scene in Adam's Family Values where Fester like pours out his heart and the girl goes, nice. Ditto.
Yeah, because at this point, I'm fucking
Cusack.
I'm fucking losing it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking loving it. So, okay, here's the rings. And well, there is a point where Tyler does back up into this fucking, and I don't think you see it, where he backs up into the candles. And
sets his hair on fire.
And almost sets the fucking place on fire. Which would have been the funniest shit ever. And me and Chris would probably just fucking stay. Now, they zoom in on Mike's hand, on his warty hand, and then I fucking lose it when I see this video.
He's got words.
I said, dude, you're nursing Lukey out of that hand. That shit was fucking so funny. That shit was so funny.
They did all this at the chapel, this video?
Yeah, they did this at the chapel. There's live editing. It's a fucking 24-hour thing, and then after that, you have to pay $300. Somehow, I recorded this shit on my phone.
Yeah.
I said, fuck y'all. They wanted $75 for Anna to make a grand entrance. And Mike's like, yeah, fuck you. I hate Vegas because everything is a fucking hustle there.
Yeah.
It is Vegas.
Everything's a fucking hustle, you know? So here we go.
They're like, what color shoes are you going to wear? You're like, black? He's like, yep, black.
Mike.
$25 black shoe charge.
Oh, Mike paid $30 for a shoe shine.
Wow.
Damn.
It was $7. He paid $30.
What an ass.
What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. So we were busting his balls too before this, and his Tyler.
Oh, it was like a Jewish wedding. Is she Jewish? What is this?
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Dude.
It's not Jewish
So-
at all.
Yeah, you gotta stomp on something.
Yeah,
I know
they
that
step
if
on
you
anything.
Jewish.
We're at a buffet, and Mike pulls out his partner's credit union card, right? Debit card. Because, when you work at Disney, you get the partner's credit union.
Yeah.
You guys know about that. Mm-hmm. So he pulls out the card, and they're like, sorry, sir, it's declined. And fucking Chris. And me and Chris laugh. And then, he's all, oh, well, here's some chips. And he has poker chips, and he tries to pay for the meal in poker chips. And then me and Chris are just fucking dying. And then I'm like,
You guys don't line up on him for a second.
I'm like, yeah, here's my watch. Anna, come over here. Give me these earrings. Come on, how about that? She's all, no, sir, I'm sorry. So Chris, forks over the money. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm fucking crying. And then I bust his balls while he's getting the shoe shine that he called Partners Credit Union, and he has to speak to the boss, which was Mickey Mouse. Hey, Michael, you haven't paid your bills. You owe us a ton of money.
They got married. Yay.
Is this some kind of joke?
Is this some kind of joke?
That was a quick wedding.
Dude, we're dying. But yeah, that's it. That's the wedding. Right there. Bingo, bango.
Wow.
Good.
But that was it.
Yeah.
All right, let me fix the screen so you guys
Yeah.
Well,
fucking
my life is a little bit more full for seeing that.
that you have.
Just watching Chuck in the corner. Just
Yeah. No, that was good stuff.
yeah, that was good.
That was the best part.
Yeah.
That was the fucking best part.
Yeah.
You guys should put that
Because
up
dude, we
online.
lost it.
You guys should put that online.
It's just when
Oh,
you
it is
can't
online.
when you
Oh,
can't
shit.
fucking when it's so professional, like you're at a library or at a fucking serious thing, and you can't fucking just laugh out loud. It gets way worse.
It does. That's actually the time that you gotta laugh. It's when they tell you no laughing. You gotta laugh.
Yeah, but anyways, there you have it. I mean,
I'm so much.
oh mother God!
Who let him in? Was it you? Get out! Get out of here!
Jeez, we didn't even let.
Whoa! Wow!
Damn it!
Holy
Who
shit!
brought that motherfucker in here?
He I don't know.
I'm looking at you, Chuck.
Wasn't me.
You know,
I didn't leave the door open.
You're the ones in charge of this shit.
the problem is we didn't even get. Tonka didn't even get to say one word that
Hold on.
time.
Oh,
That's the.
I'll never let him talk.
He's
Never.
texting me.
Oh yeah, what's he saying?
He just sent a tweet right now and said, "Fuck you, Joe."
Yeah, well, fuck you. You know what you did.
Oh shit.
Well, we did just get to enjoy some good SummerSlam. Maybe he was going to talk about SummerSlam.
No.
SummerSlam sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked, dick. What does WWE need to be
Midgets.
more appealing to our age group, Joe?
Midgets, lots of midgets.
They need to legitimize their characters. Okay. In a UFC, could a third person just randomly interrupt a match to say I'm next? No.
Yeah.
Could you?
They need to bonify their characters.
They need to make it more serious.
They need to
Like
become
here's
bona fide.
here's a good example of what I'm talking about. Okay, so you're the Money in the Bank guy.
Mhm.
You're gonna make a run in and steal the title, right?
Cash in the account.
Yeah, cash it in.
Cash in the account.
Would you really tell the music guy, "Hey, play my music"?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
In a real fight, if I was
So-
if I told Chuck, "Hey, I'm going to fight this dude right now," you cue my music.
Yeah.
That would happen.
You know, Trump paid for Omarosa's $200,000 wedding.
Oh wow, because that had nothing to do with anything we were talking about. That's really awesome. I'm glad you brought it up.
I think Omarosa's been getting too much coverage.
You hear about Cole Cabana and CM Punk
Ew.
Yeah, I heard that Cole Cabana
that was a
is
nice- that was very
suing
nice.
CM Punk
for
for the
250,000?
lawyer.
Yeah.
Half the lawyer cost.
Yeah,
Cost him $500,000 to fight that case.
yeah.
What?
Fuck.
And-
That's why there's a meme out there. It says, "Do not This is why you don't podcast with friends."
Oh, shit.
Shit you say.
Yeah.
Punk.
What cost you?
Punk apparently said that he would pay for everything and then didn't.
Yeah, basically, as soon as he dude, CM Punk's a fucking dick.
Mm.
Anyway you slice, he's a
Yeah.
fucking dick. Okay,
Yeah.
he's the one who said it. Cole Cabana got wrapped up in that shit. He's the one who said it. That's like fucking suing Fox News and some stupid shit you say on top. Like, I mean, seriously, it's not, or whatever broadcast you put on. It's not necessarily what they. If it's someone that represents them said it, then yeah, it's a different story. But when you have a guest and they something, that's on them. That's the guest thing.
Yeah.
So, all right, back
Agreed.
to like SummerSlam. What would you think was like the best match?
Tatanka versus Uday Uclea.
Shit.
That was a good match. Probably the best.
I'm gonna shove his head up your ass, just so you know.
Yeah, I thought you guys were friends at one point. You and
We
Tatanka-
were friends. He knows what he did.
You guys
Hey, what happened?
What the fuck? Was that Tatanka?
It was Tatanka.
Dude, I told you Tatanka is
Sticking his fucking nose in where he doesn't belong.
trying to fucking, he's pretty crazy.
She was my wife, sir.
Anytime we bring up Tatanka, we have nothing to talk about.
You know, it's one of them moments.
We have absolutely nothing.
I only
to
saw
talk
half
about.
of SummerSlam.
I was disappointed, honestly, and I'll just jump into the last match. Really disappointed in the last match.
Yeah.
Like I get
That's
Brock
fine.
did what he did because he had to do whatever the fuck. But come on, you can zazz it up a little bit, throw some more pepper into that, spice it up. That could have been a better match.
Yeah,
by
man, it
far.
could have been a better match. So, anyways, let's go to commercial break. We'll figure out what to say. Everybody.
It's time to play the Wheel of Death. Don't miss our Wheel of Death episode where we put a whole bunch of different drugs and shit on a wheel and spin it. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna win? You don't know. Catch the future Wheel of Death episode on the next Booze and the Dudes.
Look at those
Hey,
pictures.
it's Booze and the Dudes, the worst podcast episode ever. We're
Ever.
back.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I was actually very much looking forward to this podcast today, too.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry to let you down.
Sounds
Maybe-
like Joe on his Christmas when he was 8 years
Depending on how this third part goes, I might just combine the SummerSlam with what we just did.
Do it.
old. Yeah.
Yeah. So if this doesn't go well, I'm cutting all this shit out, and we're not gonna use it. But here we go. Headlines. Let's-
God.
Oh damn, it's the Undertaker. Yeah, it's the old man. He's cool. He takes
Yeah.
walks every night. Something about being a vampire.
But I do like the idea of it being Undertaker.
yeah, it's the Undertaker.
He's just kind of sloshing. through
Where's
the
Coco
streets.
at? Somewhere.
Right here.
Lost. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So let's go to the headlines.
Starting with positive news first.
Okay, that video is definitely. Oh, there it is. There it is. So let's do the top
Fit
headline.
family, happy couple, 2 adorable daughters, a baby on the way. The portrait of suburban bliss. In Facebook videos,
This man
Chris
doing
Watts played
squats
the
with
part
his
of a loving husband to Shanann and doting father to Bella and Celeste, but his public facade appearing to crumble just one day after his family went missing.
If you're out there, just come back.
The guy's fully shattered by this.
What did you confess?
The 33-year-old father now accused of the unthinkable.
He's
murdering
33.
his
Did
you see all those
pregnant
fucking
wife and
grays?
daughter.
Mr. Watts,
Yeah,
why did you
probably
kill your
PTSD
wife
the
and
fuck
2
out.
children?
Yeah, you're right.
I would be surprised he's military and
Chris
he
and
has PTSD.
Shanann Watts were well-liked, up-and-comers in their suburban Denver neighborhood. He worked for a petroleum company. She had a job with a wellness company.
He would reach out and help anybody that needed help with anything.
Yeah, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah.
Dude, sounds like Chris Benoit. I mean,
Does.
that's a thing. It's
You never know.
crazy shit.
It's so fucked up.
Dude, I don't know. Sometimes you just it almost sounds like some of these stories too. It's like if Joe or myself just randomly did this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're like,
I could
fuck, I'd
see,
never seen it coming.
makes
I've
you
never seen
wonder.
it coming. Makes you wonder, huh?
I'm guessing this cancer-looking kid
You
right
don't lean
here
on
is gonna
that,
tell us some shit.
Boom, dude. You're
Okay.
fuck that going up.
Look,
But,
see that
um,
kid right there, the cancer kid? I bet he knew some dirt.
He's a cancer kid.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like that seems like it was me. You know, if I did like this shit, like you guys know, like, no, man, Chuck's real cool, but no, he fucking snapped.
I could see Chuck.
Would you see it coming? I mean,
If
are you surprised?
If the news asked me, I'd be like, just for comedy, I'm going to look to the side, and
Yeah.
I'm going to go, I think I could see him doing it.
it completely fucks my case up.
And then it cuts
I really
to Joe.
didn't do it.
No, dude, not in a million years.
We're on the stand and they're like, do you think he killed his family? And you're just all, well, shifty-eyed. No.
Okay. So let's ask this question. Out of all of our friends, who do you think is most likely able to commit murder?
So this
And it could be
include
someone here. It could be someone we know.
me.
Rit, Joe,
I'd kill him. I'd do it.
you're most likely
Yeah.
out of all of us to commit murder.
Oh shoot, man! You got to deal with this public as of late. Shit, it's terrible.
I
Then
don't
not to
think he
mention
means
I
like-
have
I don't think he
fucking
means like
mental disorders.
I don't. Okay.
I get so murderously angry sometimes at people. I want to fucking throttle them.
Okay, but then that's anybody. Anybody can vote themselves a murder. That's an easy one.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
You, Richard,
I can see
No.
that. I can see that.
because you would snap and just like smother your mother one night and be like she wouldn't shut up.
One of these nights, but it's not going to be like a snap. It's going to be well thought out. It's not
Creep
going
up on him.
Yeah, and it's not like the news is going to be like it was a quiet suburban neighborhood. No,
It wasn't quiet.
the cops are going to be there. And the cops are like, "Listen, we've been called over 300 times at this house. We were surprised it didn't happen sooner. The man's actually a saint, if you ask me."
We thought they moved out 2
The
years
guy was-
ago.
Yeah.
There's
The
gonna be-
calls stopped coming. We thought they moved out.
Yeah.
There's going to be 20 cops in my corner being like, "Listen, you should let the guy go. Really, he's a tribute to society."
This,
Yeah. He's a real nice guy.
Except for the whole murdering his mom thing.
Okay. Kaelah, who do you think's most willing to commit murder?
Out of who?
Out of everybody you know.
Everyone I know. Well, there was this weird guy I knew in high school. I think he's probably gonna kill somebody.
No, I'm talking like we know him too.
Yeah.
Someone that's close to like us now. Like you know now.
Oh, that I know now.
Yeah.
Dead
Wow.
air.
It could be like
We'll just-
Eddie or
You think Eddie?
I could see Eddie doing
Oh
that.
yeah, I could
Yeah.
definitely see
Eddie's
Eddie
only.
doing it.
Never mind. Okay, it's
Go
Maddie-
ahead, say
it's- No, it's because Maddie's in here. I'm not gonna like be graphic.
You
Like,
could barely hear anything if you speak right into the microphone.
and if you hear me, do you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold it like this, like the tip of a,
Yeah, I can hear
right
you.
here.
she's almost 14. She's
You're good,
practically
good.
an
Come on,
adult.
man. Speak your fucking mind.
I think
Come on.
the, I think, I
Freeform
think, I
shit.
think the only thing
Grab it
Eddie,
like
I
a
think
cock
the
and
only
own
thing
it.
Eddie's capable of murdering is his wiener, like playing video games. Like he probably abuses it all the time.
You know what I heard on Twitter is that Dead or Alive video game that apparently is just like a softcore anime porn for
Yeah.
perverts.
Yeah.
They're
What?
changing the
Just for verts.
The-
Just the
they're,
video game Dead or
changing
Alive.
the
Oh, yeah,
engine
yeah.
of it to make it not like
Jiggly.
a fucking
and-
gonna
anime
lose all
porn
their
for
fucking
perverts.
sales.
Yeah, super
Yeah,
jiggly.
there it
because
goes.
like the actual people that are playing were like, yeah, I'm embarrassed to play in front of anybody
Mhm.
because it looks like an anime porn.
Kevin
Oh,
Nash
man.
was in
Like,
the movie of Dead or Alive.
What?
Hmm.
Then
He
that's
played.
their fault.
He legit
Calm
played a
down.
Hulk Hogan
Let's play
ripoff.
an anime porn on the internet for
Damn.
you losers, and they're like, hey, say something new.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
all
like,
that.
what?
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Well, they're goodbye sales. If you want to know who's buying your games, it's nerds who masturbate.
No, yeah, it's true
And
though.
if you're saying
it is
you're not going to
embarrassing
suit, you know what I mean?
to play a game
Absolutely.
that's obviously to masturbate to. Nobody wants to play that in front of any other person.
Yeah.
So why did he kill his kids? I want to know why.
Well, still on the topic of who is most likely to be
Do
a
this.
murderer. So, Rich, you say, who do you say?
You know, I would have said my brother, but he's already locked up in prison. So there goes that person. That's
Okay.
actually my bet. That
would
have been
bet.
my
That'd be a
bet.
good bet.
That's
But
a
he's
good bet.
but he's already
That's
put
a good bet.
He's already put away, so I ain't got to worry
So
about
that's
that.
cheating.
It's cheating.
So that's cheating.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
now-
he could kill somebody in prison.
If he's already in prison, it's
No,
cheating.
no. What I mean is,
No, but he could
what I
st-
meant by that is he's a coward. You know,
He's-
he wouldn't
yeah.
fight you. He wouldn't fight a dude. You know, he's a
Yeah.
coward.
Brandon here.
So, okay, you're right. That's kind of
Big ol-
cheating. He's already
big
in
ol'
jail.
Yeah.
Maybe Jeff.
Jeff Lacatus?
He's not gonna kill anybody.
I could see Jeff.
No way.
I could see Jeff murdering someone and trying to hide the body of like a student.
He doesn't have the mustard.
Shit.
Jeff's got the whole molesty thing going on. He's very
He doesn't
creepy.
even have the
Oh,
mustard and
fuck.
molesting.
Does he
by
listen to
otherwise
this
he would've by
podcast?
now.
I hope.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nobody listens to this podcast.
Some
No
people do.
truer
apparently.
word has been spoken.
I can honestly see. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what's in my head, and you tell me if I'm
Nobody
wrong.
listens.
All right, give it to me.
I could see Jeff Lacatus kidnapping Shawn Michaels, dressing him up
Yeah.
like old school Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
raping him,
Aw.
filming a whole thing with him,
so
forcing him to do it.
Too old for him.
This is like, and then killing him.
Nah, here I'll tell you what I see when it comes to Jeff.
Okay.
It's the insomnia scenario. He'll get real chummy with a girl at school, you know, some senior, some shit, and then like he'll
Too
get,
old, man.
He'll get the
Lower.
Oh yeah. He'll get the signals mixed up, go to kiss her, and she'll be like, "Oh, what? Ew, no."
Jeff's not into those
And then she'll be
grandmas.
like- and then he'll be like, "Shut up!" And next thing you know, he's throttling her.
No,
Yeah.
if he was a middle
Tell me I got a
school
big-
music teacher, if he hasn't molested anybody by now, he's not going to.
But, okay. So, next story.
Man, this
Um,
murder is such good conversation.
murder is such a good conversation. You know, I think a
Let's
lot
keep
of
it light.
a lot of people like murder shows, especially women.
Yeah.
Women love. Michelle loves murder shows.
I'm not into
She
murder
loves the
shows.
Locked Up, all those types
Oh
of shows.
yeah, Locked Up First 48.
First 48.
The drama.
So there's a comedian. He said, "Well, maybe women are just fucking like attracted to that because like they
want to
like
murder.
they want to get murdered or they want to
murder someone.
Yeah.
No, you sick fuck.
well, you
They're
know-
just fascinated by what they don't understand.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like everybody is.
Yeah,
There's a
maybe.
in the kinky
I like the
world.
idea of-
There's a thing called rape play and abduction play.
Yes.
They're kind of
very
similar,
few and far in between.
but it's like it's people that do have a rape fantasy, and it's very dark and it's very.
they can just walk in the ghetto.
You need a lot more.
It's not that hard. Of a
I once was
fantasy.
talking to this one girl who I hope she listens to this. She wanted me
She
to
listens
meet
every
her
episode.
at Target or like Walmart.
Mhm.
Nothing
And-
seedier than
And,
Walmart.
I know, right? And legit
the dirtiest
force her
place
into
you
the
can-
force her into the bathroom, and then fuck her.
That's a rape case waiting to happen.
Yeah. I didn't do it.
He works
Obviously,
security there. I
You could,
didn't think
yeah,
that.
you could get prosecuted.
I thought that
by
I was gonna be
something
safe
like
at
exactly. Like
that. This makes no
Makes
sense.
sense.
For the,
for the pussy
situation.
charge.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But yeah, that's weird, dude.
yeah.
What'd you do?
Nothing. We had talked about it, and I thought maybe we might do something, but like it couldn't be at a Walmart
Joe's
because
like,
What you would have to do, Joe, is you would have to get a waiver signed, or her on video saying,
Yeah.
like
Nothing
this is
sexier
what happened.
than
This is
signing
nothing.
a waiver.
Yeah.
Or get her on video or audio
Signing
saying,
a
"Hey, listen, we're gonna do
non-disclosure
this.
agreement.
This is a
Nothing's hotter than
disclosure
that.
because I don't want this shit coming up." Because that's the thing.
No,
Women
yeah,
can do
that's
that
what I was
easy.
always afraid of. is that
Dude,
like people
what
would
do
be doing that shit.
non-disclosure agreements do? Omarosa signed a non-disclosure agreement. That bitch wrote a book. What
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck
pretty
do they
funny.
do? What the fuck does non-disclosure
The
agreement
thing,
do?
the thing is,
Well, it's a little bit of a tool.
I
thing is,
guess.
what if she was like, Joe, I was hoping that I would get you in the bathroom and rape you. She
Yeah.
pulls out a strap on, and Joe's like, no.
Have you ever been fucking with a
No.
strap on, Joe?
It's like I don't get that fantasy. It's
I
not a
don't
rape
get
if you're arranging
you're,
it.
you're looking at me like, are you
Yeah.
sure? I'm on.
Okay, I believe you.
Dude, you could ask me like
It's
anything.
planned.
I could tell you about the time I
Planned
gave
it
a
down to
golden
the
shower.
letter.
Yes, it's
And
like
you're
Did I ever
like-
tell you that one?
It's the opposite. Yeah, it's
No.
the opposite of rape at that
You
point.
wanna hear it?
Ah,
Okay, let's hear it.
So okay, I was having sex with this woman, and we're
she
going at
was
it
a
pretty good.
lady, I'm sure.
Yes, she was.
She
And-
was a lady.
And so we're going at it, and then like we're kind of like I'm getting ready to leave, and she's like, "I've always wanted a golden shower."
Gross.
So I was kind of like,
From an
I'll-
Irishman after he drank
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, see, here's how it goes. I'm like,
How's it feel to want?
Yeah, I'll give you a golden shower right now if you want. And she's like, great. And she gets naked, gets back to being in her dress. She goes in the shower, and she's there on her hands and knees with a face up, smiling. And I just take out
Give
my
it to me,
useless little
Daddy.
weenus, and I'm like, nothing. I have nothing. I'm bladder shy. So she's like, do you want a beer? I'm like, yeah, I'd love a beer. So we
So
talk.
Joe's
You
got
get
really
another
horny.
erection?
over
Yeah,
here.
so we talk for about another hour, and I'm just pounding beers.
Jeez.
And then finally, it's like, oh, I feel a piss coming on. So she sits back down, smiling,
Nothing sexier.
and I'm just like,
Dribble
I
comes out.
tell her, I said, I don't think there's gonna be anything, maybe a light drizzle, and then all of a sudden, boosh, like a fire hose, and I'm just like all over her face, trying to like, get behind the ears.
It's so cute and funny when you say it like that.
Yeah.
You shot in her face too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
Would you take a golden shower, Kaelah?
Fuck you.
Would you golden shower somebody if they like?
Ew, no. I'm
So-
not into gross stuff. I wouldn't
so-
shit on anybody either.
But I mean,
So
like,
if Richard
like,
said,
disgusting.
Yeah,
babe,
so if I
babe,
begged
listen,
for it,
babe,
she's
no.
like,
Can you please
you
give
go
me-
beg
pee
some
on me?
prostitute. That's
well, in the I'm
disgusting
talking about in the
shit.
shower.
Piss on somebody.
Yeah, just hey Kaelah.
you're really trying here.
Okay,
I
so
am
let's.
not
Okay, this is how let's go.
pissing on
Okay,
somebody.
all right. I'm gonna be Richard. And, okay,
What if I got
I'm
like
gonna
a snake
Here we go.
bite and I'm like, you have to piss on me.
Yeah, here we go. Actually, you could do it, Rich. Go ahead.
I'm like, look, Kaelah.
Yeah.
I got bit, and I
got
really
bit?
think that you need to pee on it, and it's the only way it's gonna go away.
Yeah.
But I got bit all on my face.
Careful, you're gonna break that.
I got
Yeah,
mosquito
don't break it,
bites.
dude.
Broken.
What the fuck? Oh, and Kaylah's fucking bending it. It doesn't go that way. Hold on, we'll fix her mic.
God damn
You're gonna
it!
have to come
I
over
didn't
here.
do that. I'm not strong enough to do that.
Unplug it, undo it, and then you just hold it.
Yeah.
Put it on the
Yeah,
ground.
there you
Come
go.
on, you guys are fucking
Oh, it's a
between both
clamp.
of
You
you.
guys.
Oh
You
my
guys are
goodness.
funny. It just all do is slide out. Anyway.
yeah.
between both of you.
Anyways,
Kayla,
God
what
damn.
if like say?
No, hold on. We gotta see how Richard asks. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Rich,
okay,
be
okay.
your
Yeah.
most convincing. Make up any story you have to do, but this is you're gonna ask Kaelah for a golden
Stop
shower. Let's
pissing
go.
on your face.
All right, let's go.
because it won't be
Gross.
convincing.
Well, let's just go. Come on.
The fuck. Alright. Look, Kayla, I got bit in my face a lot by like a bunch of fire ants. And the only way it's gonna feel better and go away
Yeah.
is if you go pee pee on my face.
I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah.
No,
So is it a yes or no?
I really got bit like in my face by a bunch of fire ants, and
Yeah.
and it would also help. It would be kind of a turn on if you
Oh.
pissed directly on my face.
God.
Kayla, what do you say?
You know,
Is that convincing
no,
enough?
No, it's not convincing enough.
Okay, here, let me try.
what if there were mosquito bites?
I'm gonna try next. Kayla, we've been married for a long time, and
Aw.
this is gonna sound kind of fucking weird. I mean, that's gonna sound real fucking weird, but
Stop! You hit gold.
stop! You struck oil.
It's nothing that I'm hoping it is. It's gonna be piss.
It's
on
gonna
the
fucking
face.
sound weird. I mean, it's not fucking anal sex, but listen, if we go in the shower, just pee on me, okay? Come on, just pee on me.
That's so gross.
Piss on me, beat me, hold me. Okay,
Yeah.
Joe. Now you're gonna ask Kayla.
Kayla,
Come on.
will you please piss on my face for $1 million?
No,
I'm gonna piss on Joe's face.
No, you're
for
married
free.
to her.
Okay. Yeah.
That's fucking horrible.
Here. Me as Richard. BB,
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
will you pee on my face?
You're not gonna
I really
do it.
want to. It's my birthday
Okay,
wish.
all right. Let's do a different. Let's do a different scenario.
I would
Because
totally
that one,
I would totally not ask like
who was
that.
the most convincing?
Joe?
Joe. Okay.
Just because I want to piss on
Because
his
you want to
face
piss
the
on it.
most.
It's like a mean thing. Okay,
It's a
got
mean
it.
thing. It's pretty horrible.
Okay, so say for instance.
Fuck you.
Okay, so let's do one more scenario. Okay, say for instance, we wanted you to take a dump on our chest.
Oh, I'm not. That's not happening.
Okay, but we got to be convincing.
There's no way that's
I
happening.
know, but you could say no, but you got to go
paid
with the
me
most
like,
convincing.
Like $100,000.
You got to pretend that we're, like I
And
said,
then- yeah, you
that
gotta-
we're
you gotta
married.
pretend
yeah,
that
you
you're
got to
into
pretend
it.
that you're married, and
If
we're asking
we're
this
married,
question.
you're paying me $10,000.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so Rich, go first.
Hey, baby, I'm paying you $10,000.
Now, how's this gonna come up? Come on, here we go.
Look, I've been if you're probably wondering why I was feeding you all that ice cream. Those bean burritos earlier.
Yeah.
All
I
that
thought
chili.
because you liked fat chicks. I don't know.
I just It's not. I'm not into the big girl thing, but I kind of am into people who shit on my chest.
Oh God!
And it's a dark secret, but I haven't told you that. After
Yeah.
this many years, I just really want. I really want. Look, it would be the best thing ever. It would be like you'd never have to give me a gift ever again.
Yeah. That's
Ever.
actually
In
good.
fact, none of my. I don't care if friends ever come over again. If you
That's
shit
pretty
on
good.
my chest this
Wow.
once, I'll tell everyone that.
Yeah.
You know,
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah. It's good.
It's just me and my loving wife who will shit on my chest.
Mhm.
All you guys can go eat shit and die. I'll tell
all of you.
I'll tell
All of us.
all of you.
Damn. That's good. That's pretty convincing.
So
Okay. Let me try.
Yeah, because what he said there is like, there's my loving wife who shits
Yeah.
on my chest, meaning
Yeah.
that implying that I will do that more than once.
Yeah.
Which, if I did that ever,
Mhm.
it would never be more than once. It's not a thing. It's never gonna be a thing. It's never gonna be our thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's just
Just-
this is role play.
it's for fakes.
Okay, it's for fakesies. Okay, you don't take it too serious because no one can shit on anybody's chest. Oh, hey, Brandon. Okay, so you got to
That's
convince
horrible.
Kaelah to poop on.
Brandon, don't.
So how are you gonna ask
Your mom,
Kaelah?
Brandon.
Say, for instance, you want Kaelah to poop
Don't
on your
say-
chest. How are you gonna do it?
Don't say Brandon. He's my nephew. You're sick.
How are you gonna ask?
He's a baby boy.
Just say, Kaelah, can you poop on my chest?
No, he's
That's
9.
that's by the way
He's-
that's Brandon, our 30-year-old
He's
bodyguard.
9 years old.
No, he's not.
He's a
Okay.
baby.
Okay. So
He's
say for
a
instance,
baby.
Kaelah is like your biggest crush in elementary school. How are you gonna
No,
ask her
I
on a
would- I would
date?
give him a snuggle.
How you gonna ask a girl on a date? What are you gonna say, man? What's your moves?
No.
That's so weird.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
don't,
so
don't
here we
ask
go.
him that. He's 9.
Okay. So I'm
Let
gonna
him-
go
let him
about
be
it.
9.
I like how Richard approached her,
Mhm.
but basically, why am I feeding you all this shit?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
gotta be real.
That was good.
It's got to be real.
Let me
Yeah.
give an explanation for this.
You came to get Coco?
Well,
Well, she wants to be at the podcast. She's the podcast pup. She wants to be out here. She'll cry if she's not out here.
Here, I'll go. I'll ask her now.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Kaelah, I'm dying of cancer. my
Sellout. What a piece of
dying
shit.
wish
Let me see some paperwork.
is for you to shit on my chest.
Yeah.
Let me see
Nice.
a
Let me see your
doctor's
white-
recommendation that says this man needs you to shit on his chest.
Okay.
So if,
If
I
you
get
can have a doctor's rec, then you can have some shit on your chest.
Wow.
That's
Okay,
all you need
so
is a rec.
this episode got real dark.
That's pretty good, Joe. You
disgusting
convinced her.
shit you're
Actually,
talking
you
about.
convinced her again. Actually, to do
Literally.
another thing. Poo and Pete. No wonder you get these chicks on Fed Life because dude, you just convinced her twice. Me and Rich couldn't do it.
Okay, but in all
She was-
honesty, no, I wouldn't do it. The
Okay,
peeing
but-
thing in
No,
a
you- but you-
shower,
No, but come
Yeah.
on. for
maybe,
fakesies, do it.
honestly, maybe
Yeah.
you could convince me to do that
Yeah.
in a shower.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm pooping on anybody.
I have
Yeah.
a
There's
question
absolutely
now.
no way.
Yeah. there's no-
I have a question now for both of them, actually.
Okay.
What was it? What
Yeah.
if it was in a room filled with toilet paper? Then would you?
No,
Yeah.
no, unless you're like a millionaire, you can afford to pay
Yeah,
me enough to
thank
set me
you.
for life. There's no way I'm pooping
What
on
if it was
you.
in? What if we were both in a giant bidet?
I agree.
No!
Kaelah,
Answer I just said
Oh.
right now.
I want you to eat this egg salad sandwich that I got at 7-Eleven that I left in my car all night. Eat it and then take a shit on my chest. I have a real question for the sassies.
Okay.
Um,
They're here.
have either of you ever watched been in the bathroom while the other one was taking a shit?
No.
That's
See,
horrible.
that's
No,
that's
I'm
not
I haven't
stuff.
either.
I'm
I
that's
haven't
not
either.
stuff.
that's not intimacy, guys.
No.
I haven't
I don't
either.
know the fuck other people call, but that's
People
just
do it.
weird.
Sometimes people
disgusting.
leave the fucking door open, like
Yeah.
just
When
taking
I
a shit.
pee,
And then
when I pee, yeah.
No.
I leave the door
Yeah,
open when
I don't.
poop.
No,
No.
that's rude. I don't want anybody else to smell my
No.
shit.
No,
Have you
no,
ever
the poop, that's
heard her
disgusting.
pooping?
But what? Yes. Why the fuck?
What is wrong?
I've heard everybody I know take a shit.
But I
Yeah.
mean, like really pushing.
No, because she doesn't eat like that. whereas
Yeah.
we have-
No. Kaelah,
she doesn't eat shitty. like
Kaelah
that.
poops out pellets.
Yeah. Rabbit
Like a
pellet.
rabbit pellet.
This went from
So.
murdering people to shit really fast.
That's what we talk about in Booze.
This is
blood,
Booze and the Dudes,
Booze
the
and the
Seinfeld
Dudes.
episode.
Keep it the real, keep it
episode.
the real.
blood shit or blood in your shit. That's what we talk about here.
Dude, I get hemorrhoids all the time.
Really?
That means you sit
Yeah.
too much.
I don't know if that's
That means you
normal.
sit too much and you shit too hard.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
shit too hard.
Yeah, it's
I've
for shit
literally
too hard.
never
You
had
gotta have some
hemorrhoids in my
Metamucil.
whole life.
You have to have the Metamucil, and it'll clear out your colon.
I hear they're
Cool.
common.
It'll lubricate your colon.
Cool.
What will? Metamucil?
Metamucil, yeah, it lubricates inside the colons, and it's good. And you'll have good, healthy shits.
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
Metamucil
have you ever
has
seen?
fiber
It'll
in it,
shit
right?
easier.
You ever been to E-Fucked?
That's a resounding no, Joe.
It's all quiet.
Fuck, Joe. You're lucky I didn't get to the fucking soundboard in time.
I know.
You know, everyone else here
fuck
is married,
you.
right?
eFucked is basically a trolling site for like porn failures.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is really funny.
Oh, okay, good.
But one time there was this woman. The porn was she was trying to get her butthole to smoke a cigarette because she could actually control her colon.
Ugh.
So like you would see the.
It was wasn't it the porn colon cancer?
Obviously not, because it was a fail.
Well, no, yeah, you could see her butthole kind of trying to go reverse.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, legit, just her whole colon pops out.
Dude, I can't watch shit like that. I can't watch Two Girls, One Cup. I'll literally throw up.
Yes.
I have such a bad
You know
gag
why?
reflex
I'm
with
still proud
shit.
enough to say
You know
I can't
why?
get any shit on my dick.
You know
I
why?
can't do any of that shit.
You know why? It's because you're a normal person.
I don't know. I mean, I just can't
No one
tolerate
likes
that
shit.
shit. No one
Who
likes
the
shit,
fuck
right?
likes shit play?
People like
They
well,
call
the
it
thing is, people
scat.
get sick of the
Oh,
regular
scat.
shit.
It's so cute calling it scat.
Scat?
It's still shit, no matter what
Scat-
you call it. A
scat
rose by
sounds-
any other
yeah,
name,
Scat
yo.
porn sounds like
Shit.
something that
By any other name,
Snoop
it's still
Dogg would be
shit.
into.
Okay, let me play devil's advocate for Kaelah. You get $1 million, but you have to like play with shit like it's Play-Doh.
Yeah, of
in
course.
your hands.
Fuck
No.
yeah.
I own shit?
No.
No.
First of all, that's just
You
way
wouldn't
too
play
much
with
money.
shit for a
Yeah, I
$1 million?
would.
Maybe
I
if
would.
$1 million
I'd make a
was-
fucking sandcastle.
That's what
out
I'm
of
saying. Yeah,
If
that's
$1
too much
million
money.
was right in front of me, then yeah, I probably would.
No, yeah, the money's there. The money's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, the money's
but
real.
But it's like 5 pounds of shit, and
Yeah.
you have to
Honestly,
like.
I'll play with shit.
You have to
for,
find a
like,
fucking marble out of it.
Marble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's buried deep inside. You got to find the marble.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could do that pretty quickly.
It's got to be like a small
day.
pool of shit, in my opinion. For $1 million, I'm gonna fill up a kiddie pool of shit and tell someone find
Yeah.
the marble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then it's not
That's
one
some
person
double
either.
dare shit
No,
right
it's
there.
not one person. I would make it
maybe
two
I
That
would
should be in the will of
try,
death.
but I don't even know if
Yeah.
I could do that because I'm really bad with gross stuff. Like I
Dude, I have the
cannot
worst gag
handle
reflexes.
gross things.
Oh my goodness.
I would
I
be
can't.
vomiting
You're right.
the
I
whole
can't
time.
fucking think of it either.
I'm the
I-
worst at that
me
house.
too.
I terrorize everyone in that house because I can't handle how gross they are,
Yeah.
and they think that I'm like the worst stickler, and I'm so white, but. No, they're all fucking disgusting. They live like slobs. Like I can't handle it, and I
Yeah.
call them
She's
out
not
on
wrong.
it. I call them out on it, and they think that I'm like so prissy, and no, they're just gross.
Yeah, she does.
It's like no,
Yeah.
I like
They
clothes.
live in a
Princess
house.
Kaelah.
They live in a
Yeah.
house with roaches.
Yeah.
We'll just run around willy nilly.
Our room is literally the only clean room, and they act like I'm so like anal about stuff. No, you're just disgusting.
Yeah.
Joe, you
Right.
must have like a hard on. Like you mention that every single time.
Which part?
The roaches.
You're really pissing Rich off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
You're really pissing me off
You're
with
pissing
that.
him off. Man. Don't do that.
But no, she's right. Your room is like the immaculate one, and then you go into the hallway and there's fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
No,
room's
it's
not
absolute-
immaculate,
it
by
is
the way. It's just
absolutely true.
normal. It's just a regular
Let's bring
room.
that up every podcast.
Every podcast.
He's
Yes,
Richard's
yeah.
house full of roaches.
It's like
I brought it up last week. That was it.
you bring it up one more time. I'm gonna tell everyone your pet life name.
Do it. Okay.
He's like, do it, and I'm like, no,
Oh my
don't do
God.
it. Whatever you do, don't do it.
Oh, fuck.
You okay over there, Bucks?
We're gonna dox Joe. We're like, we're
Guys are
threatening
too
to dox
much.
him.
I'm gonna tell
online.
everyone every porn. I don't even know what it is, but
We don't even know every
Oh,
porn.
goodness.
God knows what he's into. I don't want
that's
to know.
true.
Oh, you do not want to know.
I learned a
Taylor.
little.
Yolanda
I learned a little bit of.
definitely
Okay,
She
okay.
never
So
stops thinking
new
about
scenario.
it.
New scenario.
Okay.
New scenario. Okay. So, in deep down inside, you're really gay, and you have to convince
How
your
deep?
you have to convince
deep?
your
Jesse's never
your
been happy.
boyfriend, your friend that's a boy. So we have to convince, like, say for instance, you have to convince either Joe or myself that that you want to suck his dick. So, Rich, go ahead. I want you to convince either Joe or myself.
Now, are you guys gay, or am I the only one?
No,
who's
we're not gay. We're not gay. We're just kicking here, and all of a sudden, like, you just came up. You're like, hey, dude, you know, I know you don't know whatever scenario you come up with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This is getting.
Okay.
yeah.
So let's hear it.
Hey,
Hey, give me a water, Kaelah.
How about this?
Please.
You know, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, the refrigerator.
I'll take a beer.
I'm gonna come up to you guys and go. Yeah, this is it,
Okay.
Hey.
Which one?
Joe.
Yeah.
You have to pick one of us.
One.
Just pick either Joe or myself.
Oh man, I was gonna try and do both of you guys and give
Okay.
you both
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time.
Sure. Go for it.
You know.
Fuck it. You want two dicks?
Look, you guys.
Yeah.
I was gonna
What's up, dude?
ask you guys separately, but I really thought that I thought they would be more awkward if I took one of you guys to the side.
Mhm.
The other guy would think that I'm talking about you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I took Joe to the side, you would
No,
think,
no.
you know?
You're not acting right now. This is like pretending you're having a conversation with us.
He's got a bottle opener.
My butthole.
In his butthole, he's got one.
Oh, so
Guys, you guys are drinking all my shit. Like,
so you guys
stop.
want me to act it out? You want me to tell you straight up?
I have no more shit left. No more.
All right.
For this one. You guys are killing me. You guys are draining my fucking...
Well, this is...
you owe me like a whole 36-pack.
Hey,
you motherfucker.
I just bought stuff that we didn't even need.
Yeah, it was for you to eat.
You could have told me and I wouldn't have bought it.
Fuck, you guys are killing me.
Look,
Yeah.
This is podcast.
I told you, like, oh, hey, I'm still at work.
I don't give a
Oh,
shit. Drink all the beer, actually. I
Good.
need to lose weight. Go ahead.
No, give me.
Too late
Okay,
now.
no. Okay, so I'll
You guys-
start off.
you
I'll
guys
start off.
killed-
I'll
killed-
fuck
alright,
you.
alright,
Fuck you.
alright.
Killed my
All right,
boner.
guys, I'll fucking start off.
Killed my gay ass boner.
Yeah, dude. God damn.
I was gonna tell
All
you
right,
guys.
I'm so rich.
I was gonna tell you guys how I was gonna
Rich.
suck your cocks. But
Okay, here we go. Richard, I gotta talk to you, man.
yeah, man. What is it?
All right, let's do this again. Let's do it again. Richard, I need to talk to you, man.
Yeah, man.
So, I've been with Michelle for like, forever, and
Hey, man, don't look over there. Look.
yeah, I know. Listen, I'm just, it's almost embarrassing to say.
Almost.
Yeah, but I know you're with Kaelah, okay, and I'm with Michelle, but dude, I think you're a good-looking dude, okay,
Thank you.
and we've known each other for a long time, and I just want to come out with it that I'm gay.
What?
Yeah, I'm gay, dude.
Oh God.
And
I can't even talk to you.
what?
Imagine I'm a piece of shit like that.
Then I would go to the step 2, and then I want to suck your dick.
There goes step
There goes step 2. How the fuck? Because you have to start with step 1.
You do.
You can't just say I want to suck your dick.
No. Well, you could, but that,
Then you're a fucking
Would you not
psycho.
open
Yeah.
this?
You gotta say
I don't
basically.
All right.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Hey man, I just want to tell you, dude. I'm gay.
Mm-hmm.
And then depending on how you react to that, like you say, dude, I can't talk to you anymore. Then I'm not gonna ask you to suck it.
That's true.
I'm not gonna suck your dick.
Yeah.
You're not getting your dick sucked.
Yeah, that's true.
So you just fucking booted me out. So
Yeah.
I didn't even pass step 2.
And I passed up a blowjob.
And you passed up a blowjob. Okay, so Joe,
Yeah.
you gotta convince me that you are gay and you want to suck my dick. Let's go. Go ahead.
Chuck, listen. I know we've known each other for like a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's something I
What's this
want to
about?
tell you. There's a little experiment.
Okay.
So I've been watching a lot of porn lately, and I've been really kind of like interested in the shaft of the penis, a man's penis,
the shaft part.
as opposed to a woman's penis.
Okay.
And
I don't follow. What are you talking about?
I think I'm gay.
You think you're gay?
Yeah, I think I'm gay,
Okay.
and kind of want to try it with somebody I know.
Oh. Okay.
I think I would like to try giving it head.
Okay.
What do you think, man? Could I suck your dick?
Fuck, that just got me hard. Man. You're really good at this show. That's pretty funny, dude. Dude, that was pretty good. Fuck, Joe, you're a pro. Fuck, you got unbelievable fucking these seducing skills. Me and Rich over here,
Joe's
fucking
speech skills are
are
at
just
100.
fucking we can't even come up with the words because it's like so ridiculous to think of this shit. But
Gosh, just suck my dick already, huh?
dude, fuck. Holy shit, that was good. That was really good.
Thank you.
I hope.
Fuck, Rich, can you top that?
Maybe.
All right, tell Joe you want to suck his dick.
All right, Joe.
Go.
Look, dude, I've seen. I'll
Talk,
be honest
you
with
gotta talk to
you.
the mic, man. Do I have to turn you up a little bit?
Maybe because look at how
Oh,
close
there we go.
I am.
There we
you go.
There you go,
I'm
bro.
pretty much sucking off the microphone as it is.
There we go. Yeah.
So
I got you.
I've seen a lot of penises, Joe.
Oh,
I've seen a lot.
That's already sexy.
All right. Now I haven't told anybody this, but I've been observing a lot of penises, and I stumbled upon some of your pictures,
The pinkest penises.
and I gotta say, it is. It's something about your little pink penis that makes me want it so bad.
No, he was.
I'm gonna
You
ask.
gotta suck
it.
his dick.
I ruined it already.
You ruined
You
it already.
did.
Look, you guys fucked
So
it
you
up.
couldn't do it, dude.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't do it. No, you can't.
Okay, let me-
You fucked it up with me too. You said as soon as I said I
But
think
no,
I'm
hey.
gay, you're like, don't fucking talk to me anymore.
Guess what? Guess what?
He's
His o-
automatically
I accept his
prejudiced.
offer.
Oh, you do suck. Did he ask you to suck his dick though? He didn't
No,
ask
I was
you yet.
getting
Did
to
it?
it.
Okay, let's
wasn't
sorry.
very
Continue.
convincing.
Continue.
You know, it was so good. Joe already knew where I was going with it. That's
I knew
why.
where we were going, man. We've known each other for a long time.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna tell you this: you can suck my dick. Let's do this right now.
All right. Thank you.
Let's do this right
Yeah.
now.
See?
Because you see,
See,
it's not
I did
my.
it. I
Because
did
see,
it.
it's you being gay, not me. My dick's in your mouth, not the other way around.
Yeah.
You're still gay. You're still letting
No,
your
he
suck your
pictures
dick.
Gene Simmons, not me. From Kiss.
So what?
If you picture, no, I can't do it. Oh, it's right here. No, I got it. I got it. Here you go.
Calm down, Kay.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm playing.
Calm down, Kay.
I don't know how to do that.
No, you. Never mind. You guys-
Jeez.
Give it to
you're-
him,
You're
give it to
doing it
him.
wrong,
Jeez,
anyways.
but Rice.
Please, come on.
Jesus Rice.
You want to ride home, right?
Yeah,
Anyways,
Joe's
anyways.
very. What we got out of this experiment is that Joe is very, very seducing.
Yeah,
He will
he's
seduce you.
seductive, yeah.
Yeah, he's
The only
fucking.
one who doesn't get seduced, fucking Tatanka.
Dude, he's a fucking dick.
Oh, damn it, Tatanka! Who let you in? Was it you, Kaelah?
What happened?
That piece of shit! Get out! I hate you.
That's just
I
who
told you.
Tatanka is now. He's just a retard.
He's just a fucking retard.
Too many bumps. That's funny.
Shit. Fucking Tatanka, dude.
So I just got the cutest Game of Thrones text ever.
Aw.
I'm talking to my ex, and I was just kind of like, I love you. Come on. And she goes, "Are you Cal Jogo?"
Which ex? Yeah. Which ex, Joe?
Actually, I'm gonna keep that to
Surprise,
myself.
Was it Bethany?
Huh? No.
Was it? No.
No.
That was a guilty ass no, Joe. You're getting yourself in a shitstorm all over again, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
No, she's in another state.
Yeah.
She ain't coming back.
What are you doing, Rich?
Never came back.
Play with my wiener.
If she came back,
I thought she was interested in you again. She was like
Yeah,
acting like
fine.
she was, wasn't she?
she said
Hey,
she
what are you
is.
gals chatting about? We want to hear.
But gal.
Gals.
Yeah, what are you gals? chatting
Just
about?
exes and the cute little text that I got.
I give up
X's
on
and
this.
O's.
Damn it, Rich!
I'm a failed.
Dude, there is a bottle
I'm a
opener
failed
on my
musician.
refrigerator. It's a magnet.
It's a magnet on his
Right.
refrigerator.
Just bring it out here and put it back on
It's a
this
magnet.
refrigerator.
Watch your
It's
headphones.
on
You got
the-
headphones.
Kayla,
Headphones.
Kayla,
Headphones.
Kayla, Kayla.
Jeez.
I was watching the whole time, like she's gonna leave.
She doesn't have finesse.
No finesse.
But,
So, all right. Let me try it one more time. One more
Fuck it.
time.
Okay.
Joe,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the bullshit.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I
Go ahead.
told Chuck earlier the same thing.
Shit.
I don't know how to tell Kayla, but I'm gay.
You're
I
gay.
thought maybe I can come out to you.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
I figure I can. It's safe coming out to you.
Yeah.
But what I can't ask Kayla. I can't ask Kayla to suck her dick. So I'm gonna ask you, as a friend, will you let me suck your dick?
All right, man. Check this out. You give me 10 minutes. Put some porn on, and then we can have at it.
Okay. Yeah, that's
There you
fair.
go.
That's pretty fair.
It's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're a giving friend.
You're a giving friend. You'd give him. Would you give Richard your dick if he did that?
It got crazy. He's like,
Maybe.
What a nice guy. Didn't judge you. Just said, all right, man. I understand. I'm gonna give you my first dick.
I've had a four-way with another guy, and I've had devil three-ways. I'm not afraid of another dick in the mix.
Have you touched another dick before?
No.
By
Oh
accident?
well.
I weigh 125 now. I lost weight from
it's
A
impressive.
pound of pee. Wow.
You know how we were talking about like people being fucked with as kids?
Yeah.
So I wasn't fucked with when I was a kid. No one touched me.
Mm-hmm.
I touched someone else though.
Yeah, a dude?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Not sexy.
When I used to live off of Genevieve, there was like this neighborhood kid who you want your lawn mowed, he'll mow it for you for like $5.
Ooh.
You want
So he's like a little lawnmower.
Yeah,
man.
you want someone to take your kids trick or treating, he'll do it for like $10, something like that. You know, he was like the kid from Last Starfighter who was always busy helping people because he desperately wanted to get the hell out of there, and he used to be our babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was like 6, we found my mom's Playgirl.
Oh wow.
So we're seeing these men with these with these big floppy dicks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, big old.
And we were talking to him about it, and like he's like watching TV, just like not impressed that he has to watch these fucking kids. And they're like, I go like, we want to see a real one. And he said,
Demand it.
yeah. And he said, all right. And we went into my room, and he just dropped trow and laid on the bed. And then
Wow.
And then
how old was this guy?
He was probably like 17, 16.
Oh shit.
He's totally old enough to know that's completely.
How old were you guys?
Like 5, 6.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
He's a creeper.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Well,
You should look him up
I
on
remember
social media.
I remember the look at his face. He was not impressed. This was like he's killing time. You know, he's like, I'm just whatever. Keep these kids from fucking. You know.
Is your mom gonna give me an?
So he
extra
laid on the
$5?
bed,
Mm-hmm.
and did he get hard?
No, he didn't.
He just. What'd you guys do? Touch his dick?
Yeah, I played with it like a joystick.
That's hilarious.
Well, fuck, man. There you go.
Wow.
That's weird.
That's some weird shit.
Yeah.
And he didn't get hard off of that?
No,
Oh fuck.
the whole thing lasted like maybe a minute.
And you didn't say anything to your mom?
No, and I didn't think I did anything wrong, so I didn't say anything either.
Did he tell you? Don't tell your mom.
I remember
No.
my first
Or else.
No.
like
Doesn't
girl
sound that
interaction
weird.
was like when I was probably like 5 years old, and I was with like it was like a friend of the family, like she was around the same age, and I don't know what compelled me to do it, but like we were just playing in a room, and I just pulled down her she just pulled down her pants, and I'm just like staring at her underwear, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and then all of a sudden, my mom walks in. Mom and Aunt like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? And I felt so fucking guilty.
Aw.
It was crazy, but like, holy shit,
Good.
man, that's weird shit. Just like Brandon was when he was real little, like 4 or 5, and he was in the bathtub with like Rylan, and they were playing with each other's wieners.
Aw.
It's
Whoa.
like they don't know any
Yeah,
better.
they don't
Yeah.
know.
They just don't know, So
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
got a wiener. He's like, you got a wiener.
Yeah.
yeah,
both got
Rylan's a
wieners.
cutie too.
What's
They
the,
don't
the,
fucking
Ron,
know.
the Ron White joke? I just thought that they just bumped dickheads. That's how gay guys got off.
That's
yeah, you just
horrible.
don't fucking know.
Yeah,
You're just exploring your body and shit.
I
Like a
remember.
little guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but Wildwood Park. You know Wildwood Park?
Yeah.
They used to actually have where the skate park is though. It actually used to be a very small pool. Like, like the closer you went to the center, the more deeper it got. But there was this girl there who swore up and down that she was Trixie from Problem Child Part 2,
Oh shit.
even though she looked nothing like her.
Uh-huh.
And
What
We-
what kind of a thing to claim?
yeah,
On
right?
the nobody actress from Problem
Right?
Child Part 2.
And so, like, I showed her mine, she showed me hers, and what made me laugh, though, is it looked like she had, like, a little tiny snake penis. I couldn't...
I don't know how that works out.
Dude,
How does
when
that
I
work
was
out?
when I was like 9 years old,
Uh-huh.
there was a neighbor girl that just was kind of. I think she was like, I don't know if she was mentally ill, but she wasn't like all there. She was
Uh-huh.
maybe like she was like 15 at the
Mhm.
time, 15, 16. She just fucking pulled down her fucking pants and panties and was like, "Hey, Chuck, I want to play with you."
Oh, my God.
And her brother like, "What the fuck are you doing? Pull up your fucking pants. Get home." And I
Wow,
remember
yeah.
that shit as a kid. Like, what the fuck? And
Maybe
it
it's
just seemed
like-
like I just seemed like a bush. Like a fucking bush. And I remember that shit. And then
Yeah.
the only other time really that I remember like first seeing a porno was like in my mom's garage, and but luckily it was tits and ass because it was a bunch of dicks like Joe found. Like I could have been gay. Who
Very
knows?
Traumatized.
I would have been traumatized.
Have you guys ever had, like, sex in a weird place?
I think the weirdest, like,
Yes.
fooled around maybe, what was a Mormon church.
Ah, Chuck.
So.
Yeah, I fucked Richard at the Mormon church.
What do you think we're talking about?
Yeah.
That was a good
right
setup.
in the
That was a
bishop's
good
office.
save,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Right
I
in
had,
the
I had
bishop's
sex at Circle K.
Gross.
Fuck.
It's like the seediest,
Hey.
like dirtiest prostitute place.
It is, but you know what? She loved it.
Well, you're a crazy motherfucker, Joe.
I know.
I'm
Joe's
boring.
a
I'm
dirty
vanilla
whore.
as fuck.
I'll tell you.
So fucking boring.
I'll tell you a short funny story.
That's-
I was at that park off of Waterman. You know which one I'm talking about? Waterman in Marshall.
Yeah, I do.
This is like when I was like 20 years old or something. I was actually like,
Is that a park? You mean the golf course?
no. It's between Marshall and Leroy. Anyways, doesn't matter. So I'm there. I'm like 20 years old, and I was like the side guy for this one chick.
The one that everyone used to kind of wrestle at and shit. Like
No.
You were her mistress.
Yes,
Anyway,
but the guy knew about it. Anyways,
Gross.
so like we're making
He's a
out.
cuck.
Yeah, we were making out, and like things are going on, and now it's like, oh, we're about to fuck, and then it's like, oh crap, I don't have a condom, so I told her,
he's like,
I'll
here,
be-
use my mouth.
Here,
I-
use this.
yeah, I told her, I'll be right back, and I ran from Leroy, but basically Waterman to where I used to live. Remember where you had the
Yeah.
ring?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this
That's
is
what I was thinking. That little park right over there.
Okay, then you're thinking that one, but we didn't wrestle at it.
I thought. No, right. Anyways.
Anyways,
Whatever.
it was like, this is how horror movies start. I leave the girl alone, and she dies. Then I come back
Yeah.
to make out with her dead body. See, she's dead. I forgot. Then I die.
Yeah.
But she didn't.
You're supposed to be killed by a werewolf that night, Joe.
I know.
Goddamn, Joe just got away.
Booze
Made
the
that
Dudes is
movie
trending
suck.
worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good day. Okay, we had 29 downloads on one day. This was a good day.
No, 29 downloads.
Goddamn right.
Distribution,
This is adorable.
Is that 97%?
609 downloads. Okay, get that shit straight. Get that shit straight. Amongst 3 months, so that's 200 downloads a month. Okay.
Damn.
Get that shit straight.
Somebody likes us.
Yes. All right. Oh yeah, still in
Someone in Alaska.
United States, in Alaska, and
Yeah, there's
the
not shit to do
world.
in Alaska. That's why I love it. I love
Right
to fucking
here.
listen to
Thanks,
this.
Alaska.
United Kingdom, 10 downloads. In
Oh,
Sweden,
thanks, UK. God
Sweden.
bless you, UK.
Yeah.
God bless.
God
Sweden.
bless you, Sweden. Oh, poor Sweden and
We
UK.
we wish you all well.
Yeah.
I'm not
Truly.
okay. I'm gonna sorry to burst you guys. No, I'm just gonna shut up. You know what? Yeah, UK and Sweden and we're being picked up.
California, we have the most downloads. Washington, we have a few. New York, we have a few. Pennsylvania, Texas, Kansas, Nevada, Oregon, and then others.
Thanks, everybody that isn't in California where we are, because
Yeah.
God knows who you are, and thanks for listening to
Who's
us.
in
Yeah.
Kansas just listening to us? Oh wait, I think I might know.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
A friend of mine just recently
There's like
moved to
literally
Kansas.
one person in Kansas, so that's
Yeah,
not
and
one
I know
person.
one person in Kansas.
So there they are.
I know one person in Kansas. I know one person in
There you have
Kentucky. I know a few people in Philadelphia.
Well, no one in
Mm.
Kentucky is listening to your ass, so just so you know that.
Sorry. I'll have to get
The
on. Was that
Undertaker?
No, that was
Yeah,
the Run for the Border
right?
Taco Bell one.
Yeah,
yes,
it was.
it was. You're right.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm sorry,
That's
guys.
fourth
Just trying to
meal.
make this shit.
we should hear
entertaining.
like 4 of those bells, and then the Mexican Undertaker comes out.
Damn it! I'm going to lock the freaking door. Stop letting him in.
Hey,
What?
I like SummerSlam.
Get the fuck out of here. She was my wife.
Is that
Tatanka.
Spinner?
No, it's, this
Does
is
like
sound like
spinner.
a spitter done.
Yeah. Pretty
You guys
sure.
are the
Sounds a lot
Hey,
like spitter done.
Smoochie, I gotta take
Yeah.
crap.
you guys are the
Exactly.
meanest.
I know.
One of these days, Tatanka will get to say more than a couple words.
Tatanka will not say anything. If I hear him talk, I will.
It sounded
shit.
like he really wanted to talk about SummerSlam.
Yeah, he really was into SummerSlam.
That's fucking sad.
fucking.
That Ronda Rousey match sucked.
Yeah.
That all sucked.
They booked her wrong, in my opinion.
Welcome to WWE.
She certainly didn't mean it, though, didn't she?
Television.
She is in it to perform.
She's
I'll
good.
give her that. Is that she
She
tried
was
to be
having
a
a
good
hell of a
performer.
time. You could tell she was having a hell of a time.
The hugging thing went on for I think the hugging was longer than the match. The celebration afterwards.
Oh, dude, it was ridiculous. I thought for sure it was gonna be a heel turn.
And I counted like 50 hugs. I think we should go back and count the hugs.
Oh, God, yeah.
Um,
With her wearing her father's overcoat.
Yeah.
Jim the Hammer Neidhart.
Well,
fuck yourself.
guys, it's we are approaching the end of our podcast,
Yeah.
and we're gonna sing a little song for the dudes.
All right.
Here we go.
I say we sing only if people donate money to us. They don't deserve this.
Hey, if you have any suggestions for the Wheel of Death, email us.
Yes, Wheel of Death's coming soon. But that is the Booze and Dudes podcast.
Here we go.
We'll leave you with this.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Someone's going to turn us off right now.
Just
Put
a
on the real
city
song.
boy, born and raised in South Detroit.
I like that.
He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Oh, man, that's a good voice.
Wow, that you guys.
This is the beer, man. The beer is what's doing it.
The
Seducting.
booze
Seducting?
And the dudettes.
and the dudettes.
Yes, it is. Here we go, here we go.
I seducted him.
We're in the studio right now. We're cutting an album.
A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Yeah, I think that's street lights, people living just to find devotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Yeah, we are starting a band. Did we just become best friends? Working hard to get our feel. Everybody wants a thrill. Hey, lady, roll the dice just one more time. Get involved. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. All the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Woo!
You're not going to get this on iTunes. Promise you that.
No, you're not. No, you are not.
Unless Booze and Juice is on iTunes, then you'll get this on iTunes. That's true.
All right, here we go, guys. Big finish. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling, yeah. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Hold on to the feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.